This team could finish in a Champions League position next season. I believe that they deserve a lot more credit because I don't hear their name. I made a video on them a couple weeks ago, so I wanted to go through the player reaction, so we're going to do that right now. Nickname, they're telling me to, that I'm chatting rubbish. Die Isernen, bruv. Big up all the German man them. You get me? Owner status, loves the club. They had Europa League football. I'm not too sure how that went. I didn't do my research, I'll be honest, so we're going in there blind, bro. I'll be real. But yeah, Bundesliga finished 5th last season, so let's just hope that they actually get into that Champions League. I would love to see what they do in their next season. Alright, for this squad, before I even say it, yeah, I know these lot, they're going to be hella unknown. I don't think I recognise any of these ballers, but that's what's beautiful about it. I'm looking forward to it, bro. It could be a gem hunt right there. You get me? But yeah, Frederick, Rono, all the way to Jamie Llewellyn. Let's see what these ballers are saying and if Football Manager actually rates them. Yeah. Alright, first player, man, like Frederick Rono. Big up all the Danish man them. And this guy is definitely doing it for me. They're saying that he's in his prime years, 29, 6'3", looking good, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. As you can see, stat-wise, the only problem that I really got with this guy is the fact that if I was to call him, he might not pick up the phone, bro, because he's got 9 positions and he's not going to know where to be. That didn't really make any sense, but I'll style it. You get me? I'll bust this case. Watch how I get out of this one. Move and change the subject very swiftly. 50 reflexes, 40 in agility, and 41 on ones is good enough for me. Let's move on. Say. Alright, next we've got a man like Jacob Busk, bruv. Yeah, this guy, he's slightly underwhelming. Only because of his age. Obviously, I appreciate the flag. Big up the Danish man, them man are strong. But this guy, I don't believe he would be it. I'll be honest. The emergency backup thing is all nice and cute and stuff if it works. But let's be honest, if it's an emergency, I don't think any of the man them are gonna call upon Jacob Busk, bro. Unless it's to bring them milk and cookies from the local off license, bro. Say. Alright, next player and the final goalkeeper that we've got is Lennart Grill. Yeah, this guy is already on loan, so he's already wasting our time because he's not ours, literally. So man's doing someone else a favour, someone in the league that we're in, that we're competing against. We're doing them a favour, so that doesn't make any sense from the get-go. And I just feel like it's no different to you sending your dog over to your neighbour's garden to take a dump, bruv. And instead of doing it in your garden, you do it to your neighbour, bruv. That's what this is. He's just coming here to take a dump, number 2, because I can't swear. I don't want to swear. And that's all this is right now. Yeah. But all honesty, he's actually not too bad stat-wise. I was probably a bit too harsh. And the age as well. And the age, bruv. Alright, first outfield player that we've got is Diogo Leite, bruv. So yeah, I believe he's got decent... alright, this is what... I remember this guy from FC Porto, yeah. So he's on loan. The problem with this guy is the tackling. His age and the tackling, I feel like it's now or never in terms of for it to start improving, innit? I don't want him to turn into one of those centre-backs that can't tackle. He's got everything else, though, which is... It's brilliant, bro. So yeah, he's strong and he can be in the right position and stuff, but the only problem is that the one thing that I actually would sign him for or need him for, he can't do it. So it's a bit political still. I ain't gonna lie, bruv. You just see some random Diego Light trying to kick your legs when he's actually trying to get the ball. Could lead to a lot of yellow cards. I'm not too sure if it's worth it right now, but we'll see how the tackling goes. Hopefully he improves. Safe. Alright, next we've got man like Robin Canoche. Yeah, shut up, bruv. Actually, no, he's actually not too bad still. Stat-wise, he's actually decent. Only problem with him is that, oh man, he's so slow, bro. It'll be frustrating. Like, man is just going to keep on spinning him ragged. But the beautiful thing about it is at least he knows where to be. So it will feel a little bit less important, the pace. But it's still important for me. I love pace. But yeah, no, very good marking and stuff. Composure's amazing, but it's a shame that he's got no technical ability, nor can he see the ball with 8 vision. Let's be honest, guys. 8 vision looks for pass rather than attempting to score. But how is he going to look for a pass? I know I'm probably sitting in front of that trait, but I'm just saying the trait is looks for pass rather than attempting to score. How can you look for something if you can't see with 8 vision? Yeah, think about it, bro. Alright, next we've got a 26-year-old called Timo Baumgartel, bruv. Alright, yeah, man, physically he's there, apart from the agility. Definitely stiff, bro. He needs to chill out, bro. Like, it's man them. Why are you getting stiff? I'm chatting rubbish. Yeah, the composure and the positioning is decent. Tackling is amazing as well. Only problem with him is that he can't control, see, or pass that ball. But it's fine. He's a defender. Slap him, no nonsense, and it's not the end of the world. Yeah, man, little no nonsense right there. Say, all right, we've got a 35-year-old called Christopher Trimmel. Yeah, so pace is gone, understandable. Mentally, he's outstanding in my opinion, and then technically, it's only good enough, but it's nothing to blow yourself out of the water with. But the crossing is amazing though, so yeah, definitely fullback support if you had to use him, but I don't know. Wait, he's wanted at the age of 35. Wanted by who though? Charlotte. Oh yeah, the girl them. The girl them want him. Charlotte wants him still. She's definitely feeling some of that Trimmel over there. Boy. Alright, next we've got a 24-year-old called Danilo Doeki, bro. So that's a 24-year-old no-nonsense fullback right there. And then you look at the stats and it's like, I wouldn't really put him out wide. That pace, it could get bloody still. Man's got 10 pace, 11 acceleration. I'm not really trying to see that out wide. If it's a centre back where he's got a lot more protection, knights in armour protection, we can use the 16 strength and the 15 tackling mixed with the positioning, which is 13, but still good enough for a 24-year-old. I'll use some of that still. But yeah, man, that 11 passing and the 11 first touch, man looks like he's got a pogo stick attached to the ball when he tries to control it because it's bouncing all over the place. Boy. Alright, next we've got Paul Jaquel. Alright, so that's a 24-year-old midfielder, defensive midfielder, but 12 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. I'm not going through all of that pain, bro. I'm not doing that still. Dead first touch, slap him centre back, please. No nonsense is where it's at right now for this guy, because all he needs to do is win it, be in the right position, have a bit of strength, be good in the air, which he is. He's got it all for the no nonsense, so we're gonna go with that over here. Yeah. Alright, next we've got Josip Juranovic, who actually looks kind of class. He looks class, man. He's even got the 18 penalties for when we get into that Champions League final when I start managing them. I'll have him to take the penalties if we have to get to that stage, but I highly doubt we will because the tactics should be booming. I'm lying, you know I'm trash. And then anyway, no, the pace is there. The crossing's there. He's got bravery and determination. I like this guy, man. The only problem with him, that concentration, I'll be honest, yeah, you won't want this guy to be your taxi driver, bro. I'll start driving on the wrong side of that motorway. I'll be dodging cars like they're bullets, bro, going at 90 miles per hour on the wrong side of the flipping motorway, bro, risking my life just to collect that cheddar cheese. It's not worth it, bro. I'll be honest, I'd rather put him on the bench. Safe. There he is, man, like Jerome Roussillon. I remember having to sign this guy a couple struggle times. He's one of those struggle fullbacks that you will sign because he's got a bit of pace and he's not too bad going forward. Well, back in the day, he was one of those guys, but now it's just like, oh man, just put those boots. Don't even hang up the boots. Dash them in the bin, bro. These man there wear Sondico boots, bro. That's what these men are meant to be doing still. Them men are meant to be wearing Sondico boots. The guy's got pace, no first touch, and the trait is, because I'm probably sitting in front of it, understandable, knocks ball past opponent. We look at the stats and we're like, it's not a trait, bro. You're getting it misconstrued. That is the lack of first touch, bro. Just pace, lack of first touch. That's all you're going to get with this guy. And the worst thing is defensively, 12 tackling at the age of 29. Do you want to see a fully grown man get spun? Because we're not at the ball. I didn't sign up to watch another man make another man do the cha-cha unintentionally, bro. You better get off my flipping screen, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. Yeah. Alright, next we've got a 30-year-old called Nico Geiselman. Yeah, look at that picture. He looks like he's had enough, bruv. And then I look at the technical ability and I've already had enough. And then even looked at any of the other stats, bruv. Get him off my screen. I'm chatting rubbish. Nah, man. He's wanted. He must be wanted for a reason. I mean, he's wanted by some... they're all right teams, let's be honest. But what can he bring, though? Let's look at the stats properly. Yeah, so he's a decent crosser, but technical ability means that it'll be a dusty cross every single time. Must be nice. And then he's just extremely well-rounded. It's just one of those guys that they can just show up. It's one of those guys, if you're kicking ball with your friends and you just need extra numbers, you bring on someone like Nico just to fill in the numbers. He's not a specialist at anything, bro, apart from throwing the ball in football, guys. Alright, next we've got a 25-year-old called Isa Laiduni. Yeah, so this guy, he's got strength, stamina, bravery, aggression. Those are his best attributes. He's just angry. He looks very explosive in terms of mentality, bruv. Like he was to mix a milkshake and a very spicy tikka masala. In the belly, pure explosion. On the pitch, this guy mentally, pure explosions. Technically, it's decent for a ball-winning midfielder. He's not doing too bad, apart from the fact that you can just about win the ball. Even though 30 tackling is not too bad, we could do better than that. So I might even change the role. But then again, I'm not even going to get into that. I wouldn't play him really. In fact, you know what? I would. He's good enough. He's good enough still. Alright, next we've got a 26-year-old called Morton Thorsby. Yeah, this guy, I'll be honest, yeah, that's a ball in the midfielder. He might as well have an axe and a couple shields next to this guy. Honestly, in that midfield, because, bro, 20 determination, he's got the tackling, 16 strength, 19 stamina. I don't know which one's worse, getting clamped by this guy or getting attacked by this guy. I don't know what's worse, bro. The axe or the boots. He'll boot me so hard, I might as well have got my axe. I mean, he might as well have axed me instead, bro. I don't know, man. Tenacious midfielder. He's decent still. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's a good player, bro. Safe. Alright, next we've got a 27-year-old called Paul Seguin. Yeah, man, he's got decent passing, can't really see 12 vision, it's alright. Works very well with the team. That's his best stat on the whole thing. Just a very good team worker. Game says that he's a squad player. I agree with that as well. And really, I don't think there's anything special going on over here. I feel like I could have skipped him and no one would have noticed. Honestly, that's how I feel, bro. So yeah. Alright, next we've got man like Rani Kadira. Oh my days, he looks just like, and his name sounds just like, you know, let me not say it before someone tries to fight me, bro. You get me? I'm not trying to get punched up right now. I'll be honest, bro. But yeah, very good work, great teamwork. Hey, he's one of those guys where technically it's definitely not there. Let's be honest, bro. But mentally, though, that guy wakes up on the wrong side of the bed 95% of the time, bro. Every single time he wakes up, bangs his head on the ceiling before he gets out of bed, bro. But he keeps on doing it. As to why he's got the maddest aggression and bravery and stuff. He's trying to take out his anger on the man them for no reason. One of them man still. Yeah. Yeah, shut up, bro. I'm skipping this guy. I'll be honest, bro. Have a good day. Alright, next we've got a 29-year-old called Kevin More Wild, bruv. The guy's more wild. Alright. Yeah, stat-wise, this is like, if you're playing one of those RPGs and you could be a healer, you could be a guy that heals your teammates. This guy will be that, but for the other team, bro. I'll be honest. He'll be on your team, but he'll be making excellent through balls and defense splitting passes against you. The way his technical ability is amazing crossing, but the mentals, he doesn't know what team he's on, let's be honest, bro. The guy wakes up, puts on the wrong boots, puts on everything wrong, bro. Everything's the wrong way around, inside out. Mentally, he's just a disaster, bro. Let's be honest. Alright, next we've got man like Yannick Habera. I refuse to put this guy on the pitch. I am adamant that if I manage this team, he won't play a minute for me. Even on that first game of the season where you have to play against both teams, he wouldn't appear in that game, bro. The guy is literally the definition, yeah. I'll be on the pitch, and then all you'll hear in the distance is you turn around and this guy's just sprinting full speed at you with his head down, bruv. But he ain't gonna win the ball with his 11 tackling, so all of that was for nothing. He just makes bare noise and it will piss me off, bro. All he's gonna do is make bare noise. When he gets the ball, he can't do nothing with it because his technical ability is limited. His stamina and all of that is there, but that's good for running and screaming. Nothing else on that pitch. Boy. Alright, next you got one of them sweaty guys. You already know what I'm talking about, where they just got pace. Nothing actually. Hold on a second, let me not disrespect him. He's got pace, the dribbling's not too bad, good flair. He's got decent passing. That's a striker for me, I'll be honest. Obviously he's not going to win anything in the air. Why did I say that so fast? He ain't going to win nothing in the air, let's be honest, bro. 8 heading is definitely a myth still, but bro, if you slap him up front, you'll get a lot of opportunities. Get him behind them slow centre backs, still hold some corn. You'll get a couple goals in this league still. You get me? Alright, next we've got a 32-year-old called Sven Michel, bruv. Yeah, man. Pressing forward, good pace, good finishing. What more could you want, really? He's got everything you need for a pressing forward, innit? Like the guy. bruv, watch him in it. He's good, bruv, in my opinion. And next we've got a 26-year-old called Milos Pantovic. Yes. Nah. Dead it. I ain't gonna lie. Look at the mentals. Look at the pace. I mean, he's good at dribbling and flair and stuff. Good passer, but putting him out wide. I feel like I'll be compensating. I'll have to find a way to fit him in. That's too much work. I can't be bothered to do it, bro. I'll be honest. I'll give it to my assistant manager, and he probably still would put him on the bench anyway. So yeah, that's where he belongs, bro. Hold that bench, boy. Alright, next we've got man like Tim MICZTWITCH. Yeah, you better MICZTWITCH off my screen, bruv. You get me? Alright, next we've got man like Jordan Sibichu, bruv. That's one of their star players right there. The guy's 6'3", bruv. Sheesh. 16 strength as well, jumping reach, heading, finishing, bruv. Okay in terms of passing, 12 for a striker. They're saying he's a squad player, bear that in mind. So I'm expecting them to have a better striker than this, who he's actually kind of well-rounded, man. Only thing he can't really do is dribble, but he's got good enough flair. He's a good player, I'll sign that. Alright, next we've got a 31-year-old called Kevin Behrens. The guy's got good strength, good determination and stuff. That's another pressing forward, but the problem with this guy, can't finish the ball, innit? 12 finishing for a 31-year-old. Man's overcompensating. Again, I can't be bothered to do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't be bothered to shoehorn nobody in this team, bro. Why would I do that in the first place? It's not that deep. There's 11 positions. If you're not good enough, it's harsh, but get the hell out of the squad, bro. Yeah, if this is your other striker, the other Sibachu guy is starting still. This guy, decent bit of potential in there, good striker, 21 years of age. He's a natural cam anyway, yeah, man. Send him on loan. I tried to, I actually tried to defend him. He's got good either-footedness, but come on, let's be honest. You didn't really do anything to deserve that, bro. Man got naturally blessed with that. Apart from that, bruv, send that on loan still. Let him take a number 2 in someone else's garden, bro. You get me? Alright, so I've just lined them up, and typically what happens after I line up a team, I can get a sort of understanding as to why they would be performing so well in a league, or why they're doing so well in a certain cup, or why they've won something. This, I'm shocked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this team is trash. In-game, they're whack, bro. I'll be honest, like, they're trash, bro. I would not want to manage these guys, because I would be already on the back foot. I'm already losing by the time I hold up that number 1 as the new manager. I'm already losing, bro. So if you want to do that challenge, set aside some weeks. It's going to take some time still to turn these lot over. Me going through this team right now, I can do it. I'll do it for you. Watch it. We got Rono Wingo. He's good, bro. Gibbleman, yeah, he's decent. We got Light on loan, not yours. Highly doubt you can sign him. But then again, they might let you. They might, bruv. Dweckis, bruv, I don't even know if I wanted to use that guy. It might be by force, bro. I'll be honest. Juranovic, decent player, very good player, bro. Jack Hill is a centre back, but because of the lack of midfielders, man has to put him in the midfield. How dumb is that, bro? We got Laidouni, he's a box-to-box midfielder. He's not too bad, I'll be honest, bro. Bruv. Seguin, I put him on automatic still. Just let him do whatever the hell he wants. I don't even care, I'll be honest, bro. And then Becker, I would have put him out wide. No. Poacher makes sense. He's decent. And then Sibachu's another one that I would sign as well. I'll be honest, they got some guys that I might sign. 2 or 3 maybe 4, I'll be honest, bro. But yeah, and that is the Union Berlin player reaction for Football Manager 2023 updated version. So this team, they are doing a madness in terms of the squad that they've got here and the position that they are in one of the biggest leagues in the world. So yeah, man, all respect to their manager or whoever's carrying them anyway. I don't know who's carrying them. Could be Jesus Christ, never know. But yeah, you lot, have a good day.